Germans funny in our own way. Welcome, please welcome Chris Butsch.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, and distinguished guests. As some of you know, as I've hinted at in the past, I am German. Now what you don't know yet is that I'm like ersatz German. I'm not from Germany. My great-grandparents are from Germany, but everyone when they came here married Germans. I'm sort of pure German, but I'm like Olive Garden German. I know as much about real Germans, not as much as you guys do. I'd never actually been back to the fatherland. But that changed in early October. I got to spend 8 days in Germany. And I had this epiphany in my mind on the flight over there. I really don't know what I'm about to run into. I know what popular media has taught me and the funny stereotypes that I've perpetuated. But what are Germans actually like? Are they hard-nosed and organized like human DMVs? Or are they soft and funny and people around the world don't give them enough credit? Well, I have 3 stories to tell you tonight that enlightened me as to what Germans are actually like. First question, are Germans really as unfunny as people say? Now, I began wondering this because one time I gave a speech in this very room, and we had a German gentleman from Germany. And when I was speaking, I was telling some jokes, got some cackles and laughter, and I also alluded to the fact of being kind of German. Now, during the break, this gentleman stood right up and came right over to me. And he shook my hand and said, "Mr. Bush, I thought you did a good job, but I know you are not really German." So what makes you say that? He said, "Because you are funny." And I was so confused, because I was like, that was kind of funny. Are Germans funny or not? First night on the boat, the captain gets up, and he's already got kind of like, a stand-up kind of vibe about it. I'm like, okay, this guy, he's going to crack some jokes. I'm pretty excited. I get to see real German humor. And he goes, "Welcome everyone to the boat. I usually get up and say something every time we disembark. So, it's hard being a cruise ship captain because, sometimes I come home very late and it upsets my wife. So sometimes I cannot go to my room. Sometimes I have to go to the other room and sleep with my daughter." I looked over at my mom. She looked like someone dropped a water balloon on her head. That's just one person, right? The next day I went into a little boutique shop to shop for some earrings for my girlfriend, and they had a book on the counter. It's called German Humor. It's about 300 pages. I pick it up, flip through it, it's completely empty. Maybe there's some validity to that, to Germans not being the funniest people in the world. Well, next I wondered, is the stereotype about Germans being rigid, hard-nosed, and efficient also true? Well, I was walking down the streets of Bamberg, we ran into our cruise ship captain. He said, "Oh, come here. You're from the ship, yes? Let's go in and get some hot chocolate in this little shop over here." So we walk into the shop. There's this beautiful blonde woman, probably in her 40s, who's making the hot chocolate. So I step up to the line, and she goes, "Welcome to my shop. Would you like hot chocolate?" I said, "Sure." "Good. Would you like cream?" "Yeah, could I get just like a little?" "Yes or no?" In my mind, I thought, if there's one person in your country who should be soft and cuddly, it's the hot chocolate lady. And here I was, feeling like I was applying for a driver's license. "Yes or no? Are you 18? So maybe there's some validity to that too. So far, Germany wasn't doing a lot to seduce me. But then, things changed a little bit. My mom and I went to a Christmas market. Christmas markets are a magical experience in Germany. You have the smell of the cinnamon and the pine. You have the glowing lights. Everyone's happy to be there. We walked up to the stand that had all this array of baked sweets. And we saw what looked like a little basket of freshly cooked, little sugary beignets. And we saw a woman in front of us. She ordered some of the beignets and came in this big, giant cone, like 30 of these things. So she starts picking away at them, and she walks away. my mom and I get up to the front. We asked, we're kind of wasting time. I'm not, man, Mom, I don't know if we can commit to like 30 of those things. They look good, but that's a lot. Now hearing this, the German woman turns, she pulls a 180, she comes right back over to us. And she goes, would you like to try one of mine? I thought that was really sweet. So my mom and I reached in, grabbed one. It was delicious. And before she walked away, this woman said the most German thing I've ever heard. She goes, do you like it? Yes? Good. Now you can make an informed decision about your sweet treat. She walked away. So my feelings of my fatherland lightened up a little bit at that moment. And as we were driving on the bus on the Autobahn back to the Frankfurt airport. And of course, being in a big, hefty bus, we're in the right lane. The Autobahn in a lot of places is 2 lanes. Huge speed discrepancy. So we're in this big bus, and I look over, BMW, Mercedes, BMW, VW. All doing about $1.20. And I looked down at these cars, and I had an epiphany. The German people are just like their own cars. They're hard-edged, they're fast, they're efficient, but they're also soft inside. And coming back, I felt even more proud to be a German, even if I'm an Ersatz German. Thank you very much, Mr. Toastmaster.